We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Williams on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. No balls and a strike to count. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bounce it to the left side. Jones right there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate, Victor Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Missed with a slider.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chipper moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Trout.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. And he misses, ball four. Ready now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. So striding in, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Standing in, Ted Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Popped him up. Giambi over to his left. 2 gone. So stepping in, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Turned on down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Stan Musial will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Smoke on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ryan Sandberg.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the stretch, runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
24. Griffey Jr.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Sale sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Now here's the pitch.
Williams.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Here's Albert now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Albert.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the play. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Griffey ranging back at the track, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Pujols is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sandberg, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Sale gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he... Stepping in, Stan Musial. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is drilled, but right into the shed. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Meanwhile, so here now.
Leading up for the All-Star, Edgar Clayton Kershaw.
J.D. Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. The next 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The 2-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Magnait99. 0-1 the count.
Catcher, Magnait99. Now playing first base, number 6,
And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to
Chipper Jones.
Josh Hader comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Williams has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hader is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another word. And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over. 1 down. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Teddy Williams.
Right fielder, turn. Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Williams.
The The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Blake Trinan enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And now from the air, a jump throw. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 to Piazza. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. No hits to this point. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Popped him up. Sandberg is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Blake Trinan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting.
Blake Trinan.
Mike Trout will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base.